Good morning, students. I am Dr. K.R. Shaktivel, Associate Professor, Blanks 2 Mechanical Engineering from Hindustan College of Engineering and Technology, Coimbatore. In today's class, we are going to discuss about the shaping machine. So, introduction about shaping machine. The shaper is used for machining flat surfaces which may be horizontal or vertical or inclined. In single point cutting tools are mainly used for this type of machines. Drilling, grinding, boring and broaching machines are not used for machining a flat surfaces, but they are performing specific operations by using multi-point cutting tool. Shaper. A shaper is a machine tool used for shaping or surface metal and other materials. The cutting tool on the shaper oscillates cutting on the forward stroke with the workpiece feeding automatically towards the tool. Types of shaper. So according to the type of mechanisms used, the shaping machines classified into three categories. First one, crank type, gear type, hydraulic type. According to the position and the travel of ram, it is classified into three types. One is horizontal type, second vertical type, third travel head types. According to the type of design of the table, that workpiece table, based upon the workpiece table, it is classified into two categories. One is standard shaper, second one is universal shaper. According to the type of cutting stroke used, that is push type and draw type. So these are the many types of shaping machines available in industry. Now we are going to discuss about the shaping machines and its parts. A shaping machine is used to machine surfaces. It can cut curves, angles and many other shapes. It is a popular machine in a workshop because its movement is very simple, although it can produce a variety of work. The shaping machine come in a range of sizes, but most common size is used in industry. So in this picture, the shaping machine is listed various parts beginning from the bed. So, so this is the lathe bed and this is the ram and this is the work table and vise and clapper box, tool post and ram adjustments nut. So these are the important parts in this shaping machine. So we are explain one by one of the shaping machine parts. Base, the support where all the parts are mounted, and column, it's a housing for all operating mechanism and the principal support for all other components parts. Table is fixed to an apron or saddle moving on the rails feeding or giving crash motion to the work. The crash rails are mounted on the another saddle which moves up and down on ways on the column face to allow positioning of the work to the tool. The table is mainly used to hold the workpiece and it will be adjusted to up and down motions for work process. Tool head. Hold the tool and in some application positions it. The tool head has a tool slide and feed screw for adjusting the tool for depth of cut without changing the table height. Some shapers provide an automatic feed for tool consisting of a roller attached to the head engaging a feed bar mounted along the ramp base. Ram. The ram is reciprocating member of the shaper. It slides on the accurately machined dovetail guideways on the top of the columns and is connected to the reciprocating mechanisms. Crash rail. It is mounted on the front guideways of the column. It has two parallel guideways on its top and the vertical plane. Saddle. It is mounted on the crash rail which hold the table family on its top. Crosswise movement of the saddle by rotating the crash feed screw the table to the slide base. So out of the various types of shaping machines, we are discuss hydraulic type of shapers. The hydraulic drive shapers utilize the hydraulic ram to reciprocating ram, the inherent bias of the double acting ram imparting of natural quick return stroke. Adjustable docks determine both the length of the stroke and positions of the ram. Simplicity of control over speed to stroke, etc. Together which constant cutting speed had to be weighted against cost. The hydraulic shaper was the most expensive of all. So in this simple picture, the hydraulic shaping machine mechanisms will be explained. This is the ram, and this ram will be operated by the forward and backward stroke by means of insisting of oil through the forward and return stroke of the oil from the sump. The oil will be forwarded and backward with the help of the directional control valve. So this directional control valve will use it to push and down that oil pressure with help of the oil pump. Based upon the oil direction, that piston will move forward and backward. Only the forward stroke will cut the metal and the return stroke will be ideal conditions. So this is the reasons in the ideal conditions will reach the home position with the quickest way. So this is called quick return mechanisms. So some of the advantages of the hydraulic drive: the smooth cutting operation can be obtained by uniform speed. So generally that hydraulic drive will be a smooth cutting operation, that is silent. The changing of cutting speed is easier. So in case we want to modify the cutting speed, that will be adjusting is very easy. Higher cutting to returns ratio can be obtained. Infinity range of cutting speeds is available. The operation is more safety due to the relief valve. So in case we are not able to control the forward and backward stroke means, so that automatically the pressure, that oil pressure will be released with the help of the relief valve. The stroke length can be easily adjusted without stopping the machine. So these are some of the advantages of the hydraulic drive. Thank you.